David Carter was an ordinary man trapped in a cycle of mediocrity. He worked a 9-to-5 job he hated, struggled financially, and lived every day filled with regret. His dreams had faded, replaced by excuses and a constant feeling of helplessness. One of the most powerful truths in personal development is this: your mind is the architect of your life. What you believe, you become. Every great success story begins in the mind. The way you think determines the way you act, and the way you act determines the results you get, the science behind your thoughts. Your brain is like a supercomputer, and your thoughts are the software that programs it. Science has proven that your thoughts can physically change the structure of your brain through a process called neuroplasticity. When you think a positive thought repeatedly, your brain forms stronger neural pathways that make that belief a reality. When you think negative thoughts, your brain strengthens pathways that reinforce fear, doubt, and failure. Over time, your dominant thoughts shape your behavior, habits, and ultimately your life. Example, Dr. Joe Dispenza's research on neuroscience and personal transformation shows that people who practice positive thinking and visualization rewire their brains to align with their goals. The law of attraction, you attract what you focus on. The law of attraction states that whatever you consistently focus on, whether positive or negative, expands in your life. If you constantly think about problems, struggles, and failures, you will subconsciously act in ways that create more of them. If you focus on solutions, success, and abundance, your mind will find ways to make those things real. Example, a study by the National Science Foundation found that an average person has 600,000 thoughts per day, and 80% of them are negative. If you don't control your thoughts, they will control you. How negative thinking holds you back: most people unconsciously sabotage their success because of limiting beliefs. Negative thoughts that run on repeat. Some common limiting beliefs: I'm not good enough, I'll never be successful, I don't deserve happiness, money is hard to make, I always fail at everything. These beliefs create self-fulfilling prophecies. You act in ways that confirm them. Example, if you believe I'm bad at public speaking, your brain will make you feel nervous, sabotage your confidence, and ensure you perform poorly. This reinforces the belief, creating a cycle. How to reprogram your mind for success. If you want to change your life, start by changing your thoughts. Here's how. Step 1, become aware of your thoughts. Pay attention to the way you talk to yourself daily. Identify any negative or limiting beliefs holding you back. Step 2, replace negative thoughts with empowering beliefs. For every limiting belief, replace it with a powerful, positive belief. Limiting belief, empowering belief. I'm not good enough. I am capable and improving every day. I always fail. Failure is just feedback. I learn and grow. Success is for other people, not me. I create my own success. Step 3, use affirmations and visualization affirmations. Repeat powerful statements daily. I am confident, strong, and successful. I attract opportunities in abundance. I am in control of my life. Visualization. Close your eyes and imagine your ideal life as if it's already happening. Example, athletes like Michael Phelps and Muhammad Ali use visualization techniques before competitions, seeing themselves winning before it happened in reality. Step 4, take action based on your new mindset. Your thoughts shape your beliefs, which shape your actions, which shape your results. If you think positively, you take confident actions. If you take confident actions, you get better results. Better results reinforce your new positive belief system. Real life example, Jim Carrey's story of visualization and belief. Before Jim Carrey became a Hollywood superstar, he was a struggling comedian living in poverty. But he believed in his success before it happened. In 1990, he wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered and dated it 1995. Every day he visualized himself getting roles and earning millions. In 1994, he landed a role in Dumb and Dumber and earned exactly $10 million. Just like the check he wrote to himself. This is proof that your thoughts create your reality when you combine them with action. Final words: your mind is the key to success. If you want to change your life, you must first change your thoughts. Think big and you will take big actions. Believe in yourself and you will unlock your potential. Feed your mind with success and success will become your reality. Starting today, decide to think like a winner. Your reality will follow. Success is a habit. How daily actions shape your destiny. Many people think success is about luck, talent, or a one-time big breakthrough, but the truth is success is simply a result of consistent, disciplined habits. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle, The most successful people in the world, whether entrepreneurs, athletes, or artists, didn't wake up one day and suddenly become great. They built success through small, consistent actions every single day. The science behind habits and success. Your brain loves efficiency. The more you repeat an action, the more it becomes automatic. This is because of neural pathways, connections in your brain that strengthen with repetition. If you practice good habits daily, success becomes automatic. If you practice bad habits daily, failure becomes inevitable. Research Insight, a study by Dr. Philippa Lally from University College London, found that it takes 66 days on average to form a habit, meaning that if you commit to success habits for just 2 months, they can become part of your identity. The power of small daily actions. Success isn't about doing something once, it's about doing it every day. Even the smallest habits, when repeated consistently, compound into massive results over time. The 1% rule, if you improve just 1% every day, in 1 year you'll be 37 times better than when you started. This is called compound growth, and it applies to all areas of life. Example, if you write just 500 words a day, you'll have a book in 6 months. If you save $5 a day, you'll have $1,825 in a year before interest. If you exercise for just 30 minutes daily, you'll be in great shape within months. These small actions may seem insignificant today, but they create massive transformations over time. The daily success habits of high achievers. What separates successful people from the average person? Their daily habits. Here are the most common success habits practiced by high achievers. Morning routines for success. Wake up early, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Time for self-improvement before distractions start. Exercise boosts energy, discipline, and mental clarity. Read or listen to audiobooks expands knowledge and mindset. Plan the day. Sets clear priorities instead of reacting to the world. Work and productivity habits. Follow the 80/20 rule, Pareto principle. Focus on the 20% of activities that bring 80% of results. Use a to-do list or planner. Help stay organized and track progress. Time block tasks. Work in deep focus sessions, like the Pomodoro technique. Mindset and growth habits. Practice gratitude. Focus on what you have, not what you lack. Affirmations and visualization. Reinforce positive beliefs about success. Surround yourself with winners. Success is contagious. Evening habits for reflection and growth. Review your day. Identify what worked and what needs improvement. Limit social media and distractions. Avoid wasting valuable time. Get 7 minutes, hours of sleep. Rest is essential for peak performance. The power of habit stacking. One of the easiest ways to build success habits is habit stacking, attaching a new habit to something you already do. Example of habit stacking for success. After I wake up, I will drink a glass of water. After I brush my teeth, I will say 3 positive affirmations. After I have my morning coffee, I will read for 10 minutes. After I finish my workday, I will write down 3 things I accomplished. By linking new habits to existing ones, they become automatic and easier to maintain, eliminating bad habits that block success. Just as good habits lead to success, bad habits destroy progress. Common bad habits that kill success. Hitting the snooze button steals your morning productivity. Scrolling social media for hours wastes valuable time. Procrastination prevents you from achieving your goals. Complaining and blaming others shifts control away from yourself. Giving up after failure stops growth and learning. To eliminate bad habits, follow the replace, don't remove strategy. Instead of just quitting a bad habit, replace it with a better one. Example, instead of checking social media first thing in the morning, read a book or listen to a podcast. 6. Real-life examples of success habits in action. Elon Musk works in focused time blocks and constantly learns. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages a day to expand knowledge. Oprah Winfrey practices gratitude and daily meditation. Kobe Bryant woke up at 4 a.m. for extra training sessions. These individuals didn't rely on motivation. They built success through daily disciplined habits. 7, how to start building success habits today. Step 1, identify one key habit. Choose one habit that will have the biggest impact on your life. Step 2, make it easy. Start small, e.g., 5 minutes of reading instead of 30. Step 3, track progress. Use a habit tracker or journal to stay consistent. Step 4, stay accountable. Find a mentor or accountability partner. Step 5, be patient. Remember, habits take time to solidify. Final word, success is not a one-time event. It's a lifestyle. If you want to be successful, stop looking for shortcuts. Instead, build success habits and let them shape your future. A successful person isn't born, they are built. Your habits today determine your future. Start small, stay consistent, and success will become inevitable. What success habit will you start today? Fear is a sign to take action. How to turn fear into fuel for success. Fear is often seen as something negative, something that holds us back. But the truth is, fear is not your enemy. In fact, fear is a powerful sign that you are about to step into a new level of growth. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. George Adair. The key to success is not eliminating fear. That's impossible. The key is learning to use fear as fuel and take action despite it. The science behind fear, why it exists. Fear is a natural response designed to protect you. Your brain's amygdala triggers fear whenever it senses danger. This was useful for our ancestors who needed to escape from predators. However, in today's world, most fear is not life-threatening. Instead, it appears when we step out of our comfort zone, when we try something new, take risks, or chase big dreams. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of rejection, fear of change, fear of the unknown. These fears aren't real dangers. They are signs that you are about to grow. Why fear is a sign you're on the right path? When you feel fear, it usually means you're stepping into something meaningful. You're about to challenge yourself. You're leaving your comfort zone. You're growing as a person. Example, every successful person, athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, feels fear before big moment. The difference? They act despite fear. Michael Jordan felt nervous before big games. Oprah Winfrey had stage fright early in her career. Elon Musk was afraid of failure but still launched SpaceX. They all felt fear, but they didn't let it stop them. Instead, they used it as a signal to push forward. Fear versus regret, which is worse? If you let fear stop you, you may feel safe in the moment. But in the long run, the pain of regret is much worse than the fear of trying. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Seneca example, many people don't pursue their dreams because they fear failure. Years later, they regret not trying, and that regret lasts forever. Would you rather, 1, feel fear for a few moments and take action, you live with regret for a lifetime? The choice is yours. How to turn fear into action instead of avoiding fear, use it as a guide. Here's how. Step 1, identify the fear. Ask yourself, what exactly am I afraid of? Am I afraid of failure? Am I afraid of what people will think? Am I afraid I'm not good enough? Once you define your fear, it loses its power over you. Step 2, reframe fear as excitement. Fear and excitement feel the same in the body. Racing heart, adrenaline rush, sweaty palms. Instead of saying, I'm scared, tell yourself, I'm excited. Example, public speaking. Instead of thinking, I'm nervous to speak on stage, say, I'm excited to share my ideas. Step 3, take immediate action. Fear grows when you overthink. The longer you wait, the bigger fear becomes. The best way to beat fear, take action immediately. The 5-second rule by Mel Robbins, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take action before fear stops you. Step 4, desensitize yourself to fear. The more you face your fears, the weaker they become. Expose yourself to small fears daily to build courage. Example, afraid of rejection? Talk to strangers every day. Afraid of public speaking? Start speaking in small groups. Afraid of failure? Try something new and embrace mistakes. Fear fades with repeated exposure. Step 5, visualize success. Instead of imagining failure, visualize yourself succeeding. Your brain doesn't know the difference between real and imagined experiences. Close your eyes and picture yourself confident, strong, and successful. This rewires your brain for courage. Real-life examples of people who used fear to succeed. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became a global success. She was scared but kept going. Steve Jobs was fired from Apple, but instead of letting fear stop him, he used it as motivation to create Pixar and later returned to Apple even stronger. Will Smith said that the best things in life are on the other side of fear. That's why he jumped out of a plane to conquer his fear of heights. 6, final words. Fear is a compass, not a stop sign. Fear isn't something to run from. It's something to run towards. Fear means growth. Fear means progress. Fear means you're on the right track. Next time you feel fear, don't step back, step forward, because that's where your best life begins. Eliminate toxic influences. Protect your mind, elevate your life. Your environment plays a massive role in shaping your mindset, habits, and success. If you want to change your life, you must eliminate toxic influences, people, habits, and mindsets that drain your energy and hold you back. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Jim Rohn, toxic influences can come in different forms. Negative people, bad habits, unhealthy environments, and even your own self-doubt. If you want to succeed, you must remove anything that pulls you down. Why toxic influences are dangerous: just like a healthy body gets sick when exposed to harmful bacteria, your mind gets poisoned when exposed to negativity. Science behind toxic influences. Studies show that stress, negativity, and toxic relationships increase cortisol, the stress hormone, leading to anxiety and depression, loss of motivation, poor decision-making, low energy, and burnout. Example, if you constantly hear people say, "You'll never succeed," your brain starts to believe it. This limits your confidence and actions. If you want a positive, successful life, you need to surround yourself with positivity and ambition, identifying toxic influences in your life. Toxic influences come in many forms. Here are the most common ones. Toxic people. Some people drain your energy, discourage your dreams, and fill your mind with doubt. Signs of toxic people: constant negativity and complaining, jealousy and discouragement, manipulation and control, always playing the victim, gossip and drama. Example, if a friend always tells you, "That's impossible, you'll never make it," they are planting doubt in your mind. Negative media and social media, the content you consume shapes your thoughts. If you constantly expose yourself to negative news, toxic social media comparisons, drama, filthy TV shows, it poisons your mindset and keeps you stuck in negativity. Example, scrolling through Instagram and comparing your life to perfect influencers leads to insecurity and self-doubt. Unhealthy habits, your daily habits shape your future. Toxic habits destroy your success. Procrastination, overuse of social media, bad diet and lack of exercise, spending time in negative environments. Example, watching TV for 6 hours a day instead of working on your goals waste years of your life. Limiting beliefs, your own mind. Sometimes the most toxic influence is your own mind. I'm not good enough. I'll never succeed. I'm not smart/talented/rich enough. These thoughts hold you back more than anything else. How to eliminate toxic influences? Once you identify toxic influences, you must remove or minimize them. Step 1, set boundaries with toxic people. You don't have to cut people off completely, but limit your exposure to those who drain your energy. Limit time spent with negative people. Politely change the subject when conversations turn negative. Surround yourself with positive, ambitious people. Example, if a friend constantly complains, shift the conversation. Let's focus on solutions instead of problems. If they refuse to change, it may be time to distance yourself. Step 2, clean your social media and content consumption. Your social media feed should inspire you, not drain you. Unfollow negative accounts. Follow motivational, educational, and inspiring content. Limit social media time. Set a timer. Example, instead of watching toxic reality TV, listen to a success podcast. Step 3, replace negative habits with positive ones. Don't just eliminate bad habits. Replace them with good ones. Instead of do this, watching hours of TV, read personal development books, complaining, practicing gratitude, scrolling social media, exercising, or learning new skills. Example, swap 30 minutes of social media for 30 minutes of self-improvement. Step 4, reprogram your mindset to eliminate limiting beliefs. You must rewire your brain with positive thoughts. Affirmations, I am capable, strong, and successful. Visualization, picture your dream life daily. Surround yourself with winners. Example, instead of saying, I can't do this, say, I am learning and growing every day. The power of a positive environment: when you eliminate toxic influences, you create space for growth, success, and happiness. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, content that educates and motivates you, habits that improve your mind and body. Real life examples of eliminating toxicity for success. Oprah Winfrey cut off toxic people early in her career to protect her vision. Steve Jobs surrounded himself with innovators, not doubters. Kobe Bryant avoided distractions and stayed focused on self-improvement. They protected their energy, and that led to greatness. Final words: protect your mind, elevate your life. You cannot build a successful life with toxic influences dragging you down. Cut off negativity. Surround yourself with winners. Choose habits that lead to success. Your environment shapes you, so make sure it's shaping you for success. Never stop learning. The key to lifelong growth and success. The most successful people in the world share one common habit: they never stop learning. Once you stop learning, you start dying. Albert Einstein. Learning isn't just about school or college, it's a lifelong journey that shapes your mindset, skills, and success. If you want to grow, you must develop a mindset of continuous learning in every area of life. Why continuous learning is the key to success. The world is constantly changing. New technology, new knowledge, and new opportunities appear every day. If you stop learning, you fall behind. Research insights. Studies show that lifelong learning keeps your brain sharp, improves problem-solving skills, and increases career opportunities. Successful people who prioritize learning. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages a day to stay ahead. Elon Musk taught himself rocket science through reading. Oprah Winfrey calls lifelong learning the foundation of her success. Lesson: if you want to achieve more, you must learn more. The benefits of lifelong learning boost confidence. The more you learn, the more capable you feel. Increases opportunities. Knowledge opens doors to better jobs, business ideas, and new skills. Keeps your mind sharp. Learning helps prevent cognitive decline and improves memory. Builds resilience. When you learn new things, you adapt to challenges faster. Expands your network. Learning brings you in contact with inspiring people and mentors. Example, a person who learns a new skill like coding or public speaking can unlock new career paths and higher income. How to develop a learning mindset. Learning is not just about reading books, it's about being open to new experiences, challenges, and ideas. Here's how to build a learning mindset. Step 1, stay curious. Great learners ask questions. Instead of thinking, I already know this, ask, what can I learn from this? How can I improve? Who can teach me something new? Example, instead of just watching the news, ask, how does this event affect my industry or future? Step 2, read every day. Reading is one of the fastest ways to gain knowledge. Successful people and their reading habits. Bill Gates reads 50 books a year. Mark Cuban reads 3 hours a day. Warren Buffett spends 80% of his day reading. How to start: read at least 10 pages a day. Choose books on personal growth, finance, leadership, or skills. Listen to audiobooks while driving or exercising. Step 3, learn new skills regularly. The more skills you have, the more valuable you become in life and work. Learn a new language, e.g. Spanish, Mandarin. Master a new technology, AI, coding, video editing. Improve communication and leadership skills. Example, a person who learns digital marketing can start an online business or land a better job. Step 4, surround yourself with smart people. Your environment influences your growth. Spend time with people who challenge and inspire you. Join groups, masterminds, or online communities that share valuable knowledge. Find a mentor who can guide your learning journey. Example, Elon Musk built Tesla and SpaceX by surrounding himself with experts in engineering, physics, and business. Step 5, learn from failure. Every mistake is a lesson if you're willing to learn from it. Instead of saying, I failed, say, what can I learn from this? Every successful person failed many times before achieving greatness. Example, Thomas Edison failed 0 times before inventing the light bulb. Steve Jobs was fired from Apple before coming back stronger. The most successful people embrace failure as part of learning. Practical ways to keep learning every day. Make learning a habit with these strategies. Read 10 to 20 minutes daily. Watch TED Talks, documentaries, or online courses. Take free courses on platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and Khan Academy. Listen to podcasts while commuting or working out. Ask for feedback and learn from others. Attend workshops, webinars, or networking events. Real-life examples of lifelong learners. Leonardo da Vinci mastered painting, engineering, anatomy, and science through self-learning. Richard Branson built multiple businesses by continuously learning new industries. Mahatma Gandhi advocated for lifelong self-improvement through reading and reflection. Final words, learning is the key to unlimited potential. If you want to grow, never stop learning. The more you learn, the more opportunities you create for yourself. Action step, start today. Choose one thing to learn this week and commit to it. What will you start learning today?